AngelWing woke up in the medicine cat's den. FeatherTail was curled up in the moss next to her, sunlight making her pelt glow. AngelWing looked around the den, noting that everything was stored away carefully. Ivyclaw had obviously been here. Although she had not yet returned to her duty as a medicine cat, she still wanted to do as much as she could, although she was still weak and could tire easily. AngelWing had arrived the previous day, after her fight with Thistlewhisker. She had stormed out, and the only place she could think of coming was to see FeatherTail. In hindsight, she probably should have left in the night, because she had run into Silverfoot on dawn patrol, and things had not gone well. Luckily, FeatherTail had been searching for medical items across the field and had heard the commotion. She had managed to calm things down before too many claws were used, and had managed to persuade Silverfoot that AngelWing could stay the night. But just the one. She had to go back to HoneyClan in the morning, once the Thunderpath had quieted down, and the monsters had settled. The morning still was broken as Plumripple crashed into the den, a look of panic on her face. "FeatherTail, where's FeatherTail? I need help! Bumblecat's having a seizure again!" Within moments, FeatherTail was awoken from her slumber, had grabbed a rainbow beetle and had dashed out the den after Plumripple, leaving AngelWing to follow them in their wake. They found Bumblecat curled up in the nursery, his small body shaking, and some foam coming from his mouth. Quickly, FeatherTail crushed the beetle, feeding the small amount to him, and the shaking lessened. Patiently, she began to feed him the rest of the beetle, and eventually his body stopped shaking at all. AngelWing watched in amazement. She had seen Cloudwhisker heal cats before, but he was a medicine cat. This was FeatherTail, her friend, not a cat that had trained in healing arts their entire life. "Wow, you are amazing!" She couldn't help but praise the other she-cat as she finished her treatment and made sure Bumblecat was comfortable again. FeatherTail smiled in response. "Oh, I've learnt a lot since HoneyClan was here. It's been quite an experience taking care of the entire of Broken Clan whilst Ivyclaw was ill. But Cloudwhisker's training has really helped. Ivyclaw thinks I have a natural talent for healing." "I would agree. Not that I know anything about being a medicine cat. But you looked so confident and you were so calming for Bumblecat and Plumripple. Not all cats can do that." "Oh, I'm not really a medicine cat. I just know how to use some herbs. It's not even like I've had medicine cat training." She looked a little embarrassed. "What nonsense! You've shared tongues with StarClan, right? The meteor, when it crashed into your camp, you had a vision the night before." FeatherTail nodded. "See? You are a medicine cat. Just because you haven't had apprentice training doesn't mean you're not a medicine cat." FeatherTail licked her pelt. "Well, I guess that's true." With that, the pair settled down at the side of the nursery, making sure Bumblecat wasn't bothered by the others, who were play fighting around him, stalking one another's tails and pouncing on their unexpected prey. Silverfoot and Goldenpaw were training by the dead oak. Goldenpaw was trying extra hard to perfect her fighting skills with her mentor, while Silverfoot had to neglect her due to the aftermath of the fire. He was trying extra hard now to try and make up for lost time. Goldenpaw went in for the attack. Silverfoot ducked under her, allowing her body weight to carry her over his head, and she landed at the base of the tree with a loud crash. "That's not fair. You cheated." "Did not. I just used your haste against you." "But you know all this stuff. I don't." "That's why I'm teaching it to you. If you ran into an enemy cat on patrol, they wouldn't know what you could or couldn't do. They would just look for a way to beat you. Now get back on your paws and try again. This time, look for your advantages. You're smaller than me, so think about it. That might help you." Goldenpaw shook dust off her ears and got back to her paws, thinking furiously. She considered her options. Running in, claws flying, obviously didn't work. The two cats were circling one another now. Goldenpaw decided she needed to do better this time. She smiled to herself. That might just work. As Silverfoot reached a point where the large tree was behind him, she rushed forwards. He automatically stepped back, only to find his path blocked by the large trunk. She surprised him by ducking underneath at the last second. As she slid under his belly, she aimed a well-placed hard swipe upwards, and then wiggled through one of the large roots behind him. Silverfoot was thrown off balance and staggered sideways. Before he could right himself, Goldenpaw sprang over the root, landing square on his back, pinning him to the floor. "Submit!" she yelled with glee. Goldenpaw was panting hard. "Submit!" She could hear the pride in his voice. "That, my young apprentice, was a very well thought out move. Well done. I might make a warrior out of you yet." Goldenpaw looked smug and sat up further, but before she knew what hit her, her mentor had flipped her over again and she was back in the dirt. He smiled down at her. "Maybe. Just don't get too cocky. You still have a lot to learn." The pair continued their training for the rest of the evening. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Sims 3 Warrior Cats Challenge. And today we are actually back in Broken Clan for the first time in a while. And we're with little Bumblecit and Plumripple. And I finally renamed not Plumripple. Plumripple's name's fine. I finally renamed Bumblecit so he's actually Bumblecit. So yeah. For some reason his name kept on disappearing and changing back to the one he had when he was born that was just like a kitty pet name. So I have finally managed to change it. But Bumblecit actually had a seizure. So he hasn't had a seizure in a while. Luckily he didn't roll for any seizures whilst the fire was happening because that would have been a chaotic catastrophe. But he did have a seizure and now Plumripple is quite worried about him again. She's got him, she's like curled up all around him. Also AngelWing's here. Don't know what AngelWing's doing, and actually whilst I'm thinking about it, let's make sure our cats can actually have their autonomy back. There we go. But yeah, AngelWing is in Broken Clan and she's adorable. Because after her fight with Thistlewhisker, she kind of stormed out and she could, the only place she could really think of coming was to see FeatherTail. And she did run into a patrol. I rolled if she would run into a patrol, and she ran into a patrol. And Silverfoot was on that patrol, and Silverfoot is pouncing, there we go, with Blackberry. But yeah, her and Silverfoot don't really get along. Wow, my cats have a lot of relationships. They don't really get along, but luckily, I rolled to see if anyone else was there, and FeatherTail actually popped up in the patrol, so I just decided she was going to be gathering, like, medical items out in the field. So yeah, she didn't get attacked. That's good. What are you doing? Oh, Thornpaw's going to come pounce on her. Thornpaw, where are you? I'm just trotting. Oh, wait. Ugh. Get rid of the random orb that appears whilst you sleep. Why is there a moonstone up here? Huh. Okay, also, why can I move that moonstone around? That's weird. Branchclaw, what are you doing? Branchclaw's just playing. So yeah, it's been a while since I've been in Broken Clan, and this monkey has decided to wake up. No, you're going to go back to sleep. Hang on, let me get this cat back to sleep. Okay, I managed to get this monkey back in her little grove of plants. I'm not sure why she woke up, and actually I'm going to decrease her need to sleep so she can sleep for longer. What? No, Blossom, what are you doing? You know what? You can do that. You decided to do that on your own, so you can do that. Silverfoot, what are you doing? You're going to go catch something. I think Silverfoot might be like thinking about the patrols and maybe that he might go organize a hunting patrol. And actually, Branchclaw, you just ran past him. So I think Branchclaw and Silverfoot are going to go on a patrol. Branchclaw, you can hunt 6 times. Actually, what's their skill level? Okay. Okay, that's fine. Branchclaw is usually better at fishing, so I might send him back down to the beach later. What? Who is here? Oh, that's cute. No, let me turn the camera. So, Broken Star and Greystorm. I'm still getting used to being a Broken Clan. We're nuzzling. I think Broken, God, I keep on trying to say Branch Claw. Broken Star is like thanking Greystorm for being a good warrior whilst he's been recovering. He's still not fully recovered, and that actually reminds me, I need to take his hunting skill down. No, Broken Star, not Branch Pelt. Branch Pelt? No, I just can't say names. And Dapple Pelt caught something apparently. Right, I'll be back in a second. I just need to lower his hunting skill because of the meteor, his hunting skill has gone down to about 3 instead of the 8 that he's got currently. Right, there we go. I've just changed his hunting skill. So now he only has 3 hunting skill instead of the 8. Dapplepelt, what are you doing? You're gonna go nuzzle Goldenpaw. Okay. Goldenpaw is actually improving her fighting skills, as you saw in the little intro bit. And yeah, she's becoming quite a little huntress. Also, it's now snowing and everything's kind of turned like this weird grey. Huh? No, I want to see. Aww, that's cute. AngelWing and FeatherTail interacting. Can we get rid of these thought bubbles? AngelWing's. I think FeatherTail's like, you're really not supposed to be here. Why did you decide to come see me? He's like, you could have got killed by the patrol. Okay. Golden. I was about to call her Golden Pelt for some reason. No. She wants to be best friends with Broken Star. That's fine. AngelWing. She's actually got some prey in her inventory that she might kind of like. I think she's gonna give this bird. No, why can you not present it? You cannot present prey that you did not catch, but she did catch it. Okay, that's sure. Sure. Broken Star's actually coming over to the training hollow, and he is going to practice his hunting. So I think he's trying to get his hunting skill up. AngelWing, what are you gonna do? She's also practicing her hunting. I've also made the training hollow a little like dipped into the ground because it was it just kind of makes it little difference to the rest of it. AngelWing, what are you doing? So they're practicing their hunting. That's kind of cute. You two, why are you practicing your hunting? Like, you're fully grown cats. This is more meant for like the apprentices, but sure. What's Plumripple doing? Oh yeah, Plumripple's snuggling Bumble Kit. Where's Ivyclaw? She's gonna go sniff Broken Star. Ivyclaw is feeling a lot better now. Thankfully, FeatherTail didn't have to actually use many medical items. I've forgotten which medical items she did use, but she did use medical items. And I did get rid of them, but I can't remember which ones they were now, so that's great. But yeah, Ivyclaw's feeling much better now, and she's like just bouncing around. No, why is my mouse not working? She's gonna come sniff Broken Star, and Goldenpaw's actually practicing her hunting skill too. Very interesting. It's just like everyone's practicing their hunting skill. Oh, and now she's gonna go pounce on Blackberry. I think she might be yelling at Blackberry because she's not doing anything. Don't sleep in the middle of the field. Who have you lost friendship with? That doesn't make any sense. Madam, get off. Get off? No, get up. And come do some hunting. FeatherTail, where are you going? You're gonna go scratch something. Okay, that's fine. Oh, Branch Claw Courts. Yeah, Branch Claw. I just need to double check the names occasionally. Oh, and now Dapplepelt's being sniffed by Ivyclaw. I think Ivyclaw's checking on everyone because she has been ill for a while, and she's like, this is probably one of the first times she's been up in a while. I'm not speaking very well today. Okay, Silverfoot, just don't try and catch any poisonous snakes, please. Well, technically they're not poisonous. Technically, they're... Oh, that's a pigeon. Hang on, Silverfoot, I would like a photo of this, if you don't mind. They're not poisonous snakes. They're just the brightly coloured snakes in the game we use as poisonous. So if they fail to catch them, they get bitten. Right, there we go. Yes, stalk right past the bird, because this makes sense. Silverfoot, you are so silly. You know that? You are such a silly cat. What's Branch? No. Why do I keep on trying to say Branch Claw? Broken Star is trying to catch a honeypot ant. That's kind of funny. Oh, and AngelWing improved your hunting skill. And AngelWing, I'm actually going to get you to stop attacking that, because if you want to improve your hunting skill, I would say Broken Clan's like, you can catch prey as long as you give it to us. So she can't actually give any of the prey, take any of the prey back to her own clan. And Thornpaw's just grooming himself. Thornpaw, oh, I think Greystorm and, Greystorm, you actually should be training your apprentice now I think about it. So go pounce on him and then he'll pounce on you. Not romantic. Play. Goldenpaw, where are you going? She's actually going to practice her hunting skill, I think, because Silverfoot was very busy because of the fire and the whole meteor thing. Thank you, game. I think Goldenpaw's, like, because her training's been neglected, I think she's trying extra hard to try and impress everyone. That actually reminds me, Dustpaw, what are you doing? Dustpaw, you're gonna go catch a termite. Okay, you have fleas. I think you might have, like, where's FeatherTail? Do we have any in the medical items necessary to cure fleas? No, because that would just be handy. Well, sorry, Dustpaw, you're just gonna have to wait. Where has he gone? There we go. Just gonna have to wait for those fleas to run out. Where's Dapplepelt now I think about it? Because Dapplepelt's your mentor. Dapplepelt. No. Are you tired? Oh, he is pretty tired. I'll let him sleep. Silverfoot managed to catch something. AngelWing, what are you doing? Please say you're hunting something and not fighting another cat. Good, she's attacking a gecko. Or a lizard or whatever it is. Oh, and she actually managed to catch it. You also can come and catch these beetles and maybe these termites, because I haven't been here in ages and now there's like a ton of beetles spawning. Ah! Ivy Claw, really? Miss. Oh, why is my camera not working? What are you doing sleeping there? No, if you're going to come sleep, sleep in your own den. I think she's tired. Oh, that's because Dustpaw's in it. Dustpaw, you can sleep in the Medicine Cat's den, but not in Ivy Claw's nest. Let me roll for her. Okay, she's fine. She's just used up a ton of her energy walking around camp, so she's going to have to come rest for a while, so I have to decrease her energy. Oop. And Dustpaw, please get out of the nest, because Ivy Claw needs to sleep. Sleep. Right. Thornpaw. Thornpaw, please somebody catch a rodent. Oh, and Thornpaw's catching beetles. Has anyone caught any rodents? Because that would really be helpful. Ooh, thank you. I was about to call her FeatherTail. No, Blackberry. I'm remembering names. Oh, and AngelWing's stalking on whatever this thing is. That's great. You do that, AngelWing. Goldenpaw is actually going to go catch some termites, and Dustpaw is sleeping. FeatherTail is scratching stuff. Plumripple hasn't caught any beetles. No. Wait. Greystorm, why do you have a jellyfish in your inventory? I'll give that to FeatherTail. I'll give it to Ivyclaw, because FeatherTail will probably give all the medical items to Ivyclaw anyway, considering she's not the official medicine cat of Broken Clan. AngelWing, what are you doing? You're just stretching. You're just stretching. Yes, you can sleep. That's fine. And the snow is getting deeper. That's great. No, I didn't want to do that. No, wrong cat. Goldenpaw, what are you doing? Oh, Goldenpaw actually managed to catch something. Also, why are my lights not on? Like, it's getting dark. I would much appreciate it if my lights would turn on. Please? No, not come here. Lights on. Oh, and it still hasn't done anything. That's great. Dapplepelt, why do you have a vampire fish in your inventory? Well, that's a medical item. You have a plasma beetle in your inventory. That's a medical item. The tortoises are medical items. The pufferfish is a medical item. Dapplepelt, explain to me, please, why do you have so many medical items? AngelWing, yeah, you're going to... Oh, Petalpaw, you're fine. We are basically ignoring Petalpaw's needs currently because she is being a plant. No, you're fine. Yes, I know. Oh my god. No. Everyone's got fleas. No. Right, let me roll for all of these cats. Okay, everyone's doing fine. They just are all very cold. So this makes... Oh, and now everyone's getting better. I think everyone just had fleas. And stepped off the lot or something. Because that's being annoying. Oh, Dustpaw. Not Dustpaw, Thornpaw. You're grooming... It's Humble Kit, I think. Ah, now I'm in the floor. Oh, that's... No, you're grooming Wasp Kit. That's really cute. Oh, and one of the kits is feeling... No, you're not going to get groomed by your mother. You can pee, you can scratch something, and you can socialise. Right, let me roll for the kits, and also... Dustpaw, you're still... Let me roll for the kits. Okay, they're fine. He's just feeling a bit of, like, a bit woozy. He's not feeling great. And Calm Ripple's probably now even more concerned. Everyone, can you please take care of your needs? Like, everyone please take care of your needs. I'm actually going to put some prey down in the prey pile because everyone seems to be hungry. And also, why is the snow doing this? Why does it, like, not become snow? It does this weirdness that's just confusing. This can go in the prey pile. Yes, we can eat that. That can go in the prey pile. Yes, we can eat that. That was technically a medical item, but currently we just need everything in the prey pile. Can we eat this? Yes. And can we eat that? Yay, nothing's broken. And... for some reason, Blackberry has caught a ton of termites. Right, this bird, this snake, and this thing. Where did all the beetles just go? Is the snow being annoying? The snow's being annoying. Right, let me fiddle with the snow for a second. Okay, I've made the snow level low just because otherwise we can't actually see anything in the gorge because it's annoying. FeatherTail, you don't have anything. Why was I expecting you to have something? Broken Star, you can put the termite in the prey pile. Actually, I'll press play now. What? Why are you getting... Oh, you want a Nuzzle Thistle Kit! You can't sniff Patch Kit. Patch Kit's dead. That's sad. You don't actually know that yet, though. You can Nuzzle Thistle Kit. I'm actually going to replace that with a Sniff Grow Storm, just because it will probably end up happening. Anything else? Light Beetle. Put that down. Can't eat that one though. Put this one down. Can we eat that? No, we can't eat that one either. Anyone? A Grey Storm? You have a fish. You have some fish you can put down in the prey pile. Silverfoot, you have this snake. A lizard. Another snake. Ivyclaw can have the turtle. Branchclaw. Oh my god, Branchclaw. Right, Ivyclaw, here's the plasma beetle. More fish. Oh, and the kits are eating, that's good. Why have you got an assassin beetle? Excuse me, Silverfoot? Ivyclaw, you can have that. The frog can go in the prey pile, the bird can go in the prey pile, the rodent can go in Ivyclaw's inventory because of the flea situation. Okay, we have more food than I expected. Huh? Oh, Branchclaw failed to catch something. Dustpaw, what? You're still not feeling great. Dustpaw, please get up. You need to... Right, come down. Oh, and the snow's still being infuriating. Dustpaw, come down and, like, scratch this scratching post and then maybe, like, eat something. How's everyone's needs doing? Oh, Silverfoot, you really need to go and eat something good. He's actually going to go eat something. He's not just completely neglecting his needs. Wait, Ivyclaw? Oh, I was looking at Dapple Pelt. I can't see anything with all the snow. It's getting rather annoying. No, not delete object. See if these lights work. There we go. Lights actually work. And Dustpaw's still feeling not great. Dustpaw, please make your needs better. FeatherTail, you can get up now. AngelWing, you can also get up now. No, I don't care. Please go away, random notifications from random Sims. Oh, Thistle Kit! Let me see if Thistle Kit's got an illness. Oh, oops. I just realised I didn't click record. So yeah, I forgot to click record. It's morning now. I didn't know how I didn't realise that. Oh, Dustpaw, go eat something. Dustpaw's still feeling grotty. But Dapplepelt's feeling better. Where's... Oh yeah, and I got Violetpaw back to her area, and you can go back to sleep, missus. And AngelWing and FeatherTail are actually going to go down to the beach. I decided that Branchclaw was going to go hunting, and AngelWing was like, well, I can do that too, or at least I can do fishing too, because she has done some fishing in the ponds up at Honey Clan. So she decided that she was going to come, and then FeatherTail was like, oh, fine, I'll come watch you. So they are now heading down to the beach. Where? Oh, Petpaw, you're fine. Dustpaw, I think his portrait actually got darker. Dustpaw, are you ill? Huh. I don't know if his portrait got darker or not. Hang on, do my cats have their autonomy? What? Why is it turned off? I turned this thing back on. How does that even make any sense? Right, Dustpaw, has anyone got anything in their inventory? Dustpaw, you need to eat, child. Come eat. Why is everyone refusing to eat? Use the loo, little kit, please. I do not want anyone dying. Blackberry. No, you're not going to go and eat this lizard. Please say that didn't break the lizard. Thanks. Darkland, you can eat the snake. FeatherTail, no. Plum Ripple. Why have you got a bird in your inventory, Plum Ripple? Okay, you know what? You can put the stuff in the stuff you have in your inventory in the prey pile. Silverfoot, how did you catch so much stuff? Ivyclaw, you can have more medical items. How many turtles do we have now? I think we're actually going to put this one in the prey pile. We have enough for the rest of the clan. Anyone else got anything? Actually, AngelWing, we can put this lizard down in the prey pile because you did catch that. And the pigeon can go in the prey pile, and these two termites can. Right. Everyone, I think, is feeling okay. Did you go and drink from the pond? What are you going? You're going to goof around. And Thistlecip. That's because of me, because for some reason my autonomy turned off. Thistlecip, use the loo. Thistlecip, why can't you use the loo? Thistlecip cannot pee. But he is peeing. That doesn't even make any sense. Right, Thistlecip, then you can go socialise. Actually, no, scratch and then socialise. Oh, you're gonna go sniff your mum. Oh, AngelWing. AngelWing is down on the beach and so is FeatherTail. Branchclaw, where are you? Branchclaw, why are you doing hunting? You know what? Sure, you do you. I'm going to roll and see if they actually get swept away, because even though it's winter, I do still have to roll. So yeah, I'm going to roll and see if they get swept away. AngelWing and FeatherTail headed down to the beach in Broken Clan's territory. All poor FeatherTail had heard for several hours what an amazing fisher cat AngelWing was, and how if they would only let her, she could probably feed all the kits and queens in the nursery. FeatherTail had had enough and decided to take her down to the beach with Branchclaw. Neither of them had ever seen her try to fish, let alone catch anything, so neither were expecting to bring back much for the prey pile. Branchclaw had caught scent of something in the field and had taken a declaw to go and hunt it, just in case the fishing didn't go well. AngelWing and FeatherTail made their way down the path onto the open beach, sand crunching under their paws. The sea lapped at the shore as AngelWing made her way into the shallows, resisting the urge to shake her paws dry with every step. She scanned the surface for the small fish that swam there. She thought she saw a glimmer to her left and swiped, but slipped on a submerged algae-covered rock and found herself up to her flanks in water. FeatherTail couldn't contain her laughter as she saw her friend flailing about wildly, whilst water dripping from her whiskers and ears. I thought you said you're an expert. Oh, AngelWing. AngelWing glared at her. Well, if it was a pond, I would be. This is all wrong. The water keeps on coming and going. And how was I supposed to know there was a rock there? As the two cats were talking, Branchclaw appeared at the top of the cliff overlooking the beach. He spotted a two-leg out on the water, speeding dangerously close to the shore. He yelled a warning down to his friends, but it was too late. The boat streaked past them, sending a large wave over the beach, knocking the cats over. They scrambled to regain their footing, but it was too wet and slippery, and he watched as they were pulled under and out to sea. So that just happened? We no longer have AngelWing and FeatherTail. I am so very, very surprised right now. I didn't expect anything to happen. We've gone down to this beach several times before, nothing's happened. There's literally a 1% chance of them getting washed away, and both of them rolled that. And yeah, I don't know what Branchclaw thinks right now. He's obviously devastated because FeatherTail's his mate, and she's now just been like swept off out to sea, and he's gonna go play with the pool. So, oh, and finally she stopped feeling ill. So I don't know. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to click on. I don't know how he's feeling right now with the loss of his mates and, well, and AngelWing. And actually, Thistlewhisker, when he learns that AngelWing went down to Broken Clan, and that that maybe Thistlewhisker will come down to Broken Clan and ask where his mate's gone, and he'll probably be devastated to find that she's been washed away to sea. I'm shocked. I really didn't think there was going to be any danger with them going down to the beach. It's still leaf bare. There's like literally a 1% chance of them getting swept away, and they got swept away. Yeah, I'm shocked, and also for some reason I've decided to follow Branchclaw around. No, I want photos of you because you're cute. Okay, sorry, my recording just cut out. But I'm shocked, and also we are actually gonna have to end the video here. So yeah, oh, I'm in a bush. Thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button and notification bell if you enjoyed this video, and I do hope you have a lovely day. Bye.